expressing my liberty. You got to beat them properly. Them properly. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You got to beat them properly. Them properly. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You got to beat them properly.
What's going on, boxing fans? Julian Williams here at the distance. Got a video for you guys. It's a post-fight to the Gabriel Rosado versus Jesus Soto Karass. Bout just took place on NBC Sports. Ended in a 5th round stoppage in favor of Gabriel Rosado. I predicted Jesus Soto Karass to win this fight. And I even said in the video, I don't think that Soto Karass will get stopped. So I was all the way wrong, 100% wrong with this fight. So analyzing the fight, pretty much Gabriel Rosado fought pretty much a career-defining fight. This was a career-defining win. He did something that pretty much at a higher weight that one of our top welterweights did not do, and that stopped Soto Karass. Pretty much, he came in and he punished him. If you look at both fighters, there's a big difference in the reach. A big difference in reach and size. Pretty much the length of both fighters and the type of punches that they were throwing. A lot of Soto Karass punches were pretty much arm punches, and while pretty much Gabriel Rosado's punches were pretty much short and precise, sharp punches. So, and also something I did notice with the fight, and technique-wise, is when you're throwing short punches, you're always going to land first against a fighter that's going to throw arm punches against you, because while a fighter throws arm punches, the fighter that throws arm punches is not going to get their hands back in time to protect himself. So it's easy to land the short punches before the fighter that throws arm punches get the hands back in time. And that's pretty much what was happening with this fight. Soto Karass was coming forward. He was starting rounds very strong, but Gabriel Rosado was finding his, pretty much finding his range, finding his punches, and kind of turning his body and using angles and creating little spaces to where he can land his short shots, land his uppercut, land the short right hand in the middle, land land his jab, land the left hook. He was landing all these power shots because he was able to turn Soto Karass and make Soto Karass pretty much kind of turn his body a specific way, to where he wasn't used to turning, and hitting them from angles to where he couldn't see the punches coming, and then hitting them while and also was very smart hitting them after Soto Karass threw, using Soto Karass's aggression against him. So as he's using his aggression against him, he's just able to fight the perfect fight. He was much longer. I think he had like a 4 or 5 inch reach advantage. He was taller, and this was his weight. So and also, Soto Karass has been out of the ring for like 11 months. So, he was the sharper fighter. You could tell that there was a difference in punching power. You could tell he was the bigger fighter. And also, you could tell in this fight, he was the better fighter, and styles make fights. He was, and also he was backing Soto Karass up. He was backing him up. He, was landing first, landing last, winning exchanges against him. It's overall, it was a perfect fight for Gabriel Rosado. So my hat goes off to him. I was completely wrong with this fight. Hopefully, Rosado gets himself another, decent opportunity. Against, maybe a top 154-pound fighter, because I know that I went over and even though Soto Karass is not an 154-pound fighter, he kind of showed it tonight because he was much slower, and he had a lot of trouble getting off and it wasn't that sharp. I still think that Gabriel Rosado did, earn, a much higher ranking in this fight. So anyway, peeps, I'm out of here. That was The Distance. Thanks for watching. Peace.